Hi, my name is Karen Stickney, and I'm a patient of Dr. Mills, and you're looking at someone who has 10 implants. My story is probably not all that unusual. I was scared to death of dentists because we didn't have good dental care when I was young, and we went to what I can best describe as a sadistic dentist, me and all of my sisters, and instead of trying to save my teeth, he pulled most of them. It was extremely painful, and he was extremely mean in the way that he related to us. So I always thought of dentistry as something that was painful and ugly and cruel. Go fast forward with, I had a full upper denture. And fast forward then to many years later, about 10 years ago, my husband came home telling me he had found this great dentist. And I thought, there are no great dentists. And he convinced me to make an appointment, which I broke. He convinced me to make another one, didn't go to that one either. And Alice, the receptionist here, started to call me. And she talked in such soothing tones, and she told me not to be afraid, that Dr. Mills was really nice and he would take such good care of me. And I made another appointment, and I broke it. Alice called me for several weeks until I actually came in and realized that what she was saying was true. They took such good care of me, and they didn't act like I was overreacting or that I should be ashamed of what had happened to me as far as my dental care or the lack thereof. And at that point, Dr. Mills started to talk to me about what we should do, about looking forward, about my lifespan, and about how much time I had, and that I should do something to improve my dental health. I was just happy to get cleanings and get out of here. But he talked to me every time. Even when I came for cleanings, he would talk to me, and we finally started to really settle on doing this thing, looking at these implants. It was a very involved treatment plan, and I realized that once we started, that we had to move forward. As a matter of fact, it really started to gel about 3 years ago. Then about a year ago, started with a sinus lift and bone grafts and a lot of things that you may not need, but my case was very extreme. But here we are. And today I'm almost in tears because what I have here, this beautiful smile you see, feels just like me. It feels natural, and I don't have to worry about when I'm talking to somebody if my dentures will drop, or if they do drop, if anybody would notice. I don't have to worry about what I'm eating or whether somebody will be able to tell that those teeth were not my natural teeth. These aren't either, but they feel like it. And they've made me feel better than I've ever felt. And trust me, I've always had high self-esteem, so maybe this is not a good thing, but I feel so good about what has happened, and I can only thank Dr. Mills and his team and all of the support staff that has helped me get to this point. So don't be afraid. Move forward and trust him, and trust yourself to know that you can walk this journey.